Hello, it is actually working. Cool, cool. What is up, everybody? How are you doing around the world? How's everybody doing today? Yeah, first and foremost, you might notice I'm wearing glasses, which is super weird. I don't think I've worn glasses for like at least 4 or 5 months, maybe even longer than that on stream. It's been a very long time. Basically, I'm out of contacts. My new shipment like arrived today, but I wasn't able to get them before the stream, so I'll get them tomorrow, and then on Sunday, when we do our next stream, I'll you know, be contactable again. But anyway, yeah, welcome guys on this beautiful Thursday. If you're still on holidays, not back in school, well, welcome. We're not going to go crazy late tonight because I am still working on the black and white review, but it's going to be a fun time nonetheless, and I thank you for spending your holidays with me. And if you're like me and you're back to the grind, you're back to work, whatever it might be, I appreciate you being here too, because that's, you know, that's your free time you're spending. So thank you so much to everybody who's tuning in right now. Let's get right into it. I probably talked a little too much last stream. Probably was like, I was all over the place. I was very scatterbrained. I'm still getting back into it after taking almost 2 weeks off. But I'm really, really excited for this stream, and I really hope that we will be able to get the shiny finally today. I'm going to try to put in, of course, another 200, get to around 900, maybe even more if we make good time. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? We're already in the 700s? Yeah, well, I did a lot on the 10-hour stream, and then I was able to get almost another 200 done on Tuesday. But of course, like today's stream, Tuesday was a little bit shorter than I usually do. It was around just like, I think just under 2 hours. And that's because I am super busy in Premiere editing the black and white review, which I'm still hoping to put out sometime this weekend, probably Sunday, but still, the goal is still this weekend. I think I can get it done. I'm very close. Like, I think I have 10, maybe 15 minutes of actual, like, footage editing left to do, which means it's doable. It's going to be very, very taxing and very time-consuming, but it is doable. But yeah, yo, Jorge, what's up? Can't really tune in tonight, but good luck as always. Thank you so much, my friend. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. No worries if you can't stay. Surviving a winter storm, though it wasn't so bad here in Reading or Reading. True. Yeah, we got a crazy snowfall as well. Like, I think a lot of the eastern coast United States did. Here up in Canada, especially kind of where, you know, we're basically just above New York where I am. Yeah, we got hit really hard last night. Me and my brother were coming back home from running some more errands, and yeah, we got hit by like just a crazy snowstorm. So if you were on a snow day right now, or you know, you've been affected by a snow day this week, let me know. I think that's crazy. I mean, like, the last time I had a legitimate snow day was in college, and there was just one day where like literally the buses wouldn't run because, I mean, Canada problems. It doesn't happen that often, you'd be surprised, but there was one day where it was just like that early in the morning the plows couldn't get to it, so that class was canceled. That's like the only snow day I think I've ever had since high school. Like, yeah. Hey, Random Tens, I'm shiny hunting in the Ultra Wormhole right now. Wish me some luck. Of course, Austin, of course. I had school today. Oh, no, Ashton. Oh, no. Stan, I'm here. Get that shiny. Thank you. Hello, Skitty. Can you say my name? Kadeen. Or is it Kaden? But the E is exaggerated. I don't know. I go back to school on Monday, so that's okay. Yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are still on their vacation. Even around where I live, I think the only people who've gone back are the actual college students. Like, anyone in elementary or middle or high school, they're all still off for till next Monday, I think. So yeah, now I'm hunting shiny Articuno. Wish me luck. Of course. We only got like 4 to 6 inches of snow, but we got off school because of the crazy temperatures, wind and ice. True. Yeah, it's been crazy. I never had a snow day unless all the NYC public schools were closed. This happened 2 times. Yeah, they really don't ever want to shut it down, because even when I was in high school, there were a few days where like the bus students couldn't get in, but like there was no day that they ever canceled the entire school. Some kids, when the buses were canceled, would be like, oh, it's a snow day. Like half the kids, like, the class isn't here. That wasn't true though. Maybe only like 10% of the actual people who went to my high school took a bus, but like so many people just assumed that like, oh, well, they're not, like, no one's showing up, so they didn't. But like, there was really only maybe 1 or 2 legitimate snow days, like, where, or I don't even think there was 2, like maybe 1, and I forget it. But Gabe Skylander, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, Gabe, and I hope you're doing well today. Not a fan of the wormholes. I got a UB and just edited it into P. Okay, fair enough, Garrett. Yeah. I hope you find the shiny. Thank you, Ashen. Me too. Can you say my name? Sika Bliat. Hope I pronounced that right. I'm shiny hunting Poipole. Wish me luck. I wish you all the luck, because Poipole can be a painful. That was a horrible, horrible pun. But yeah, it can actually be quite a pain in the butt. So I wish you all the luck, of course, and I hope you get it relatively soon as well. Yo, what up, Taco? How's it going, my dude? Hope everything's good on your end. Oh, by the way, guys, I do have a new schedule. I solidified it. Yeah, so basically, it's gonna be for, like, I like to think of my streams as, like, almost like seasons, like spring, summer, winter, fall. Not TV seasons, like seasons, the actual, you know, seasons. And so, like, for at least, like, this winter, my goal, I think, is, well, I'll just show you guys right now. I'm not ending, by the way, but I'm just gonna show you guys. So I think I'm going to do Sunday, 5 p.m.s, so that way some of my, you know, my European friends and stuff can still tune in. It's still a little later for you guys, admittedly, but, you know, something like that. And then Tuesday and Thursday is going to be 7 p.m.s, just like kind of tonight and Tuesday were. So, yeah, I'm going to do the schedule. We'll see how it actually goes. I don't know if it's going to work out. I'm going to try it. It's kind of obviously in the betas. But I wanted to do, like, I still want to keep at least minimum 3 days a week. But now that, like, the initial burst of hype of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is kind of, you know, slowly creeping away a little bit, I think, like, I still want to stick to my 3 streams a week, get back into that, and keep going for these Ultra Beasts as well as, you know, completing my goal of getting every Sun and Moon shiny Pokemon possible. And especially before the Gen 8 games come out, which they're supposed to come out at the end of this year. So I really want to, like, you know, keep on doing that. But also, I want to allow myself still some time. Now that the black and white review is almost done, I'm going to be able to make videos at a faster pace because they're not these giant, intimidating behemoths. So that's going to be really cool. And I'm going to be able to hopefully still put out... I'm going to aim to put out, after the black and white review's out, I'm going to start trying to aim for 1 video a week and 3 streams a week. That's kind of my goal. We'll see if I can hit it. It's, you know, pretty lofty going from basically no videos in a few months and, you know, 3 or 4 streams a week to, like, all of that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm hoping that works out for most of you. It's kind of similar to what we're doing anyway. I think I just switched the dates from Monday and Wednesday to Tuesday and Thursday, basically. But yeah. Hey, can you shout me out? Kadeen, I did. Worst UB is Kartana. I love Kartana. It's actually my favorite. But, hey, I mean, that's why there's so many of them, right? We can all have favorites and ones that we don't consider as great. Like, personally... I'm not a huge fan of Celesteela, honestly. I will say I like it more now that I'm kind of like, you know, I've had to shiny hunt it and see it so many times. Mr. Shiny, thank you for the sub and welcome to the Stampede. But I won't lie, of all my Ultra Beasts, I still think Celesteela might be my least favorite. Its shiny is also not that different either, but it is rarer than some of the other ones. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like the hype beast in me of, like, when it comes to shiny hunting is like, I want the Celesteela because it's harder to get. But the you know, the actual, like, fan of Pokemon designs and stuff and shiny designs is like, it could be a little better. But I'm still really, really stoked on it. I hope we get it. I hope I didn't scare it off. I found shiny Celesteela at 2,600. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. It's not the best. Like, I'll admit that, but it's not the worst either, right? Hi, any tips on filling my decks? Yeah, I mean, GTS, trading with friends, using communities. Like the one I've built, but also things like, you know, our Pokemon. I think they even have, like, a Reddit forum for, like, Pokemon trades. Other, you know, Poketubers communities. People can help you out. I promise you. If you're not afraid to ask, people usually will help you. To me, I don't like Blacephalon. See, I do just because of how insane it is. Like, I realize, like, maybe that's a weird reason, but, like, I love how just, like, absolutely chaotic and abstract it is. So yeah, I prefer that. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Celesteela is not my least favorite. I think Stakataka might be. Mind you, I have not actually encountered the thing and the 3D sprite in-game yet. But to me, it just seems like the most, like, huh? Kind of one. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. But it's between those two, probably. Dayreen, what is up? How you doing, my friend? How's it going? Hi, I'm new. Hi, I'm new. Amir, hello. Welcome. Welcome. How's everyone doing? What's up, Forest Fairy? Stan, I'm double shiny hunting now. Also, is Poipole affected by the shiny charm? Apparently, it is not. I got mine super lucky considering that. But yeah, it's apparently 1 in 4,000 no matter whatever you do because it is a gift Pokemon. So those rules also unfortunately apply to type null. Yeah. Sorry. When I got shiny Froakie, I had to take my kitten's claws out of my leg because you got, like, so hyped and, like, your cat attacked you because it thought, like, something, like, freaky happened. Hi, I'm new. My Pokemon is High Sharp. Nice, Amir. Nice. I like Bisharp as well. Stakataka looks also weird, but I like the shiny because it reminds me of a golden pyramid. True, and that's something like when I'm able to finally get my own shiny stack attack as well, that's gonna be kind of cool also, because like I said, I haven't really seen its 3D sprite, like, or model, sorry, in game, and then to see the shiny in game as well, it might change my mind. Like, we'll see. I had a massive snowstorm hit, so I have 2 snow days. Hype. Ranger Boys, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I mean, it's not awesome that you're gonna miss 2 days of school, but at the same time, you know, it gives you a little more relaxation coming back from the holidays, right? It just means, but it will get busier once you get back. But yeah, I think that's cool. Thank you for tuning in today. And Brian Chaffee, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your sub, and welcome to the Stampede, my friend. I hope you're doing great tonight. Boaster the Vlogster, what's up? Hey, I'm so tired. Yo, Supersonic. No, I don't even know it was shiny. Oh, wow, Brandon. Okay, yeah. But I'm so tired. I was up until 5 a.m. Supersonic. Oh, that's not good. Well, if you need to, you know, duck out early, or just at any time, really, and grab a sleep. I was gonna say nap, but I guess it'd be a sleep. But yeah, please do that. I don't want to, you know, don't keep yourself awake and you know, make yourself unhealthy on my account. I love seeing you in these videos, of course, but in these streams. But at the same time, like, you know, your health is very important, and I don't want you. If you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. Celesteela was my first soft reset shiny. Nice, Sarah. I can't wait for you to mess this up by accident. I might, like, it's definitely possible. It is not as similar looking as some of the other ones I've shiny hunted in the past, admittedly, but it's still, you know, not crazy different. So we'll see. Why do capture cards cost so much? Because basically Nintendo does nothing for them, and if anything, probably tries to bury most of the people who do that. So yeah, they're kind of taboo, because when the game's own creator, or the system's own creators, does not want people interfering with their, like, you know, their hardware, then it's really hard to have someone make them, especially mass produce them. And so yeah, that makes, you know, there's a lot of demand, but not a lot of supply, and that means that when that happens, people can charge a lot more than what it probably costs to actually mod these things, because they can. Again, supply and demand, right? If somebody wants it, you can pay more money if people are willing to pay. Like, the market sometimes dictates the price, I guess. And unfortunately, this market, and because of Nintendo, the market is priced so exceptionally high. And trust me, I understand, because, like, I'm going through something right now where I had a capture card break, and I need to replace it in case this one breaks, and then I'm, you know, out of luck. But it's really, really expensive, and, like, I'm just coming off of Christmas, and I got some other things this year that I have to, you know, kind of prep for financially. So it's like, I gotta be smart about it, and it sucks, because if it was admittedly just like $200-300, I could kind of, it's Canadian, but still, I could kind of justify that and, like, probably use it as, like, a tax deductible, because I am technically a business. But, like, no, like, they don't make it that easy. It's like, it's crazy expensive, especially getting them to Canada for whatever reason. I have a really hard time getting them on the cheap. So, yeah. I finally completed the decks. Nice, Amber. Nice. Congratulations. I think Buzzwole has the worst shiny because it's almost also that noticeable, and they could have done more with it. True, but, you know, I still like it because I think it just adds a little extra crazy. Like, it almost adds, like, you know in Dragon Ball Z how they have, like, the different auras around them as they ascertain different levels, or attain, sorry, different levels of, like, you know, whether it's Kaioken, or fake Super Saiyan, or false Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan, or then 2, or Blue, or whatever it is. The fact is, like, their auras change, and that's kind of how I feel about Buzzwole, and I like it. I think just growing up on, like, shonen anime and stuff has kind of, you know, made me appreciate that. They wouldn't move Pokemon games to the Switch, but they are. They're doing that this fall, apparently. Tracy Braher, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, and cheers, my friend. Welcome. Happy New Year. Cheerleader Squid, here's for the capture card fund. Thank you so much, Cheerleader. But no, like, you guys don't, I will legitimately, first of all, a lot of what happened with the 10-hour stream is going towards that. The shirts, when I get that all accounted for and whatnot, that is also going to go towards that. And, of course, I do, like I've said before, I do actually still have a semi-source of income through both AdSense and some other things I do just in my personal life, like extra, you know, editing work and whatnot. So I still have an income. Like, I don't want you guys to have to worry about it. If I really was like, I'm going to try to get you guys to finance it, I would have put, like, a thing. You know how they can do, like, the bars? I don't want you guys financing it. It's on me that it broke. I probably should have treated it a little bit better. But yeah, either way though, thank you so much for the generosity. I do appreciate that. You are awesome. And cheerleader squid hype. And I will say, your profile picture changed as well. I finally went through. It's not the blooper anymore. But yeah, hype. Cheerleader squid hype, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, thank you so much for, you know, opting to do that. That's really kind of you. But yeah, like I said, I don't want you guys having to worry about financing that. I will figure it out. It's kind of my job to figure it out. So, like, you know, you guys don't have to have any issues. Yeah, legitimately, the only thing that I would ever actually, like ask you guys for some help with, and not for the whole thing, but for a little bit of help with, would legitimately be if for some reason, I either, A, ran into some crazy, like, I just got hit with some crazy, like, tax thing, or something, like, something to the point, like, not a tax thing, that sounds bad, but, like, something where, like, it was some cost that, like, I just, like, it was way too much to just bear, and it was out of nowhere, like, I couldn't prepare for it, and again, not, like, my wisdom teeth, like, that's my stuff, but I mean, like, something just, like, if my computer just completely imploded on itself, like, to get another decent streaming computer would be pricey, and then I have money I could put towards that, but I wouldn't be, and that's something I'd have to replace, like, immediately, because I literally, not just YouTube-wise and stream-wise, but even in my, like, personal life, how I make, like, my money on the side and stuff, doing editing work, I need a computer. So that's the only thing I could see myself actually, like, being like, hey, can you guys help out a little bit? Other than that, though, I think, like, as long as I can plan for it, you guys should never have to help me finance things to keep this thing up and running. You guys just giving me your time and your energy and your, you know, help and assistance and just positivity, it really does make a huge difference. That is the biggest thing. Just being here, being, you know, like asking me questions in chat, like, that is awesome. So yeah, never worries about that, guys. And yeah, emoji spam is acceptable on donations. That is true, but also as donations. Saintsaholic 1, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, and I hope you're doing well. Yo, what's up, Chelsea? How's it going? I just saw your email right before I was going live. Yeah. We'll definitely figure it out. And don't worry, I got you. But yes, we will make sure that you get all squared up, my friend, because your art is the best. You think I'm kidding? But check this out. All right, give me one sec here. I gotta. Okay. My phone is actually, like, your art is my phone, like, my new wallpaper. I love it that much. So, yeah. It seems like the exact same game. You mean, like, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? It is very similar. I'm not gonna lie. It's basically, for some reason, Game Freak was like, hey, let's basically make Platinum, but, like, let's make 2 versions of it. That's kind of what they did. And by Platinum, I mean, like, you know, the Platinum to Sun and Moon that Platinum was to Diamond and Pearl. That's all. Like, it's basically a director's cut version of the game. And yet, I think they actually, like, they ruined some of my favorite parts of Sun and Moon, but they added some awesome things as well. So it's like, I don't know. It's a very mixed bag. I will say, eventually, and this is a long way away probably, considering what just went down with the Gen 5 review, but, like, when I do eventually get to the Gen 7 reviews, so that being Pokemon Sun and Moon and then Ultra Sun and Moon, they will be 2 separate videos. And I'm actually, like, I'm kind of confused as to how I'm going to tackle that. Because, like, in the past, if there's been, like, basically, like, a sister game, I'll just do that and let it represent. Because it's technically the best version of, you know, it's the one that had time and more thought and time again put into it. And so, like, I feel like that's why I feel comfortable being like, I'm going to base my Gen 2 review on Crystal, because that is the product that Game Freak felt comfortable enough calling, like, the ultimate version. And the same goes for Emerald and Platinum. However, Black and White 2, they need their own review that's not, you know, like, separate from Black and White, because they're a completely different game. But then these games, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, are kind of in a weird place, right? Like, they do a lot of things differently, and there's a lot of different things, but at the same time, they're essentially the exact same story, just some of the beats are different, and there's a few surprises here and there. But, like, it's all the same characters with all the same personalities. They just, some of them get better payoffs and whatnot, like Guzma, and I think even Lusamine gets a way happier ending. But, like, overall, they're very similar. Lightning Shock, what is up? How's it going? My name is Aiden Braher. Oh, what's up? What is up, Aiden? I'm hyped. Woo! Hi, Lizzie. How's it going? Hey, Stan and everyone. Robert Lynch, what up? What up? How's it going, my friend? Okay, that is not a shiny. I thought for a sec it could have been, but it's not. Hi, just joined. Tyson, what is up? Kevin, welcome, welcome. Hello from the other side. Celesteela is based on a Japanese legend called Princess Kakuya? Really? I actually didn't know that. Yo, good luck, brother. I'm also soft resetting for Celesteela, and I think I'm at 950. So we're actually, I mean, you're definitely further than me, but we're relatively, excuse me. Well, I got hiccups. We're relatively close, though. One sec, guys. Sorry. How would you people have the patience for this? Oh. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, I got the hiccups going on. But it's not that bad. It's not as bad as you'd think. No, hiccups, go away. I'm just starting. Kaguya for the Japanese legend. Oh, okay. I actually am aware of that. Excuse me. Hiccup 10s. Yeah, legitimately. Like right now. Yeah. It's bad. It's bad. I got so many hiccups. I feel like there's one hiccup for every encounter that I've done for Shiny Celesteela and not gotten it. Okay. Hiccups is all in the breathing, guys. If I do deep breaths, they should go away. I'm gonna teach you guys how to beat hiccups right now. It's all about being calm, which doesn't, of course, make for the best streaming situations, but if you're calm and you take deep breaths, they should go away. Great, I have hiccups. Drink water upside down. Well, I can't really get upside down right now. This room sucks for that. Roy Boy watched Yuri on Ice. He did. He watched it like a year ago. He's all into anime now, Moonwolf. We need to get him into Yu Yu Hakusho. Randad 10s. Yo, Septal Swag, what is up? Excuse me. Who's my favorite animator? Like, do you mean like what team of like animation studio? Like IG or Bones or like something like that, or do you mean like an actual like animator, or do you mean like a company like which is kind of like, I guess it is still a studio, so like Ghibli or like or do you mean like a person, like a director who has a vision, like a Miyazaki or a Hosoda or you know, something like that? What? This is the best news ever. No, I'm saying we gotta get him into it. He's not into it yet. Yo, what up, bunny? Drag Roy further into the anime world. It's not long. It's not long now, guys, until me and Roy form our own version of Love Live. I think it's Love Live, right? Woo! X Raid Pass Tuesday. Or EX Raid Pass. Nice, nice. I will not stop commenting until Stan replies. Yeah, what's up, Master J? Sorry, I apologize. I'm trying to read the chat, but I'm dealing with these hiccups. Alola from Chile. What's up? What's up, Chilean Pokemaster? Alola from Canada. I got the hiccups, unfortunately, tonight. I don't know what's going on with them. Why are they so hiccupy? Yo, Xyloops, what's up? How's it going? What other Mondo prints do you have? So I have, obviously, Totoro and Mononoke. Dominic Christofiak, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, and I hope I pronounced that right. Enjoy the hiccup as well. Sorry again. No worries, Maxwell. Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, in terms of other Mondo ones, I have an Avengers one by Tyler Stout out in my like living room. I have... What else do I have? Excuse me. A bunch of them are still at, like, my parents' these days. Because I was storing them flat, so I don't have enough room here to store them flat, so I'm doing it in, like, their basement, basically, at their new place. But I had a Back to the Future one. I had Iron Man 3 by Phantom City Creative. Trying to think. I sold a bunch, though. I have... I had a Django Unchained by Stout. I sold that. I had Psycho by Daniel Danger. Sold that. I had Jurassic Park and Man of Steel by Ken Taylor, and I sold both of those. So at this point, I'm kind of down to my last few. I have a Bride of Frankenstein by Kevin Tong. Sorry, guys. I hiccuped while drinking water. This is the worst. Oh, now I got something in my eye, too. Oh, my goodness. Guys, I'm a mess today. I'm a mess. Hiccups and coughing. Oh. Like, literally, I thought the hiccups were, like, going away. I was, like, drinking water, and I, like, hiccuped on the water, and it went down the wrong tube. Oh, sorry, guys. Hiccups are bad. See, I could get rid of them, but, like, then I can't talk. Which is really important on streaming. Like, if I didn't have to stream right now, I'd literally just, like, zone out for, like, 2 minutes straight. And just, like, breathe, like, focus on breathing, and they'd be gone. But when I'm streaming, I don't have that luxury, you know? Are you coming to Dubai? That's where I live. I would love to go to Dubai. Amir, of course. Yeah, I would love to. But unfortunately, it's not in the plans currently. Hey, do you think I should buy Pokemon Heart Gold? Yeah, I do. If you can find a good, like, a decent deal on it, and you know, you don't have to go too much out of your way, then for sure you should try for that. Yeah. I believe you can survive. I'm trying. Are you caught up with the snowstorm too? Yes. Yeah, we got hit pretty hard here. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, hiccups. It's true. It's true. They're here. They won't leave. Guys, maybe we can set a world record, though. Maybe I can set the record for the longest stream where the host is just hiccuping. Like, I think we can do it, guys. It's me, Bangshot, aka Emmanuel. What's up? How's it going? It's great to have you back. It's great to I hope you had a great holiday. Apologies that my hype is not a little crazy right now. Normally, you know I'd be way more excited, but I'm trying to combat these hiccups right now. Go eat a spoonful of sugar. It helps get rid of hiccups. Guaranteed. I don't know if I have just like a thing of sugar, though. But I appreciate the advice, Chelsea. I really do. But Hiccup is such a cool character. Oh, my goodness. Half asleep, got up for some water, and had to pop in because I love all of you here. Much luck, Stan, the man. Sorry I can't stay. No worries, Oddity. Thank you so much for your donation. Oddity X Hype. Thank you so much, my friend. And yeah, again, sorry. I'm trying to bring the hype, but the hiccups are trying to circumvent that. So I'm trying to get around them, but it's not working. But thank you so much, Oddity. And just know that every hiccup is another thank you that I'm not, you know, actually verbally saying. Sarcastic Riku! Sorry. I really am trying to pay attention. Chat is, like, flying today, and, of course, my hiccups, I keep complaining about them, but I keep thinking that they're gonna go away, and then they don't. It's weird. Normally they've happened to me in the past. This is, like, the third time I think I've gotten hiccups on stream, and usually they happen like towards the end. I don't know why. I think because I've been like yelling all the time in my breath, but like they never happen within the first half an hour. That's crazy. You can do it, Alicia. I believe in you. I know it's kind of boring, but if you can get through it to like once you hit the 4th island, things get really good. Hype. It is taking me so long to get through Ultra Moon. Quit trying to die on a stand. I'm trying not to, Oddity. I'm trying not to. My goodness. You're going for shiny. Oh, nice LeBron James. Nice. I really hope that you are the legitimate LeBron James. I think that would be amazing. Like, LeBron James is just like, he loves shiny hunting. That'd be like the coolest thing ever. But, come on, people. Hit that like button. Hey, Stan, are you going to get Pokemon Crystal for the 3DS? No, I am not. No, I'm not. Wolfger, Lionel, finding Guzzlord's world is a pain. I'm still having trouble finding it. I promise you, Wolfger, I went through the same thing. The trick is, only go through double ringed white wormholes or ones that are even, you know, with like plumes and stuff. But yes, thank you, Wolfger, Lionel Hype. Thank you so much. And yeah, no worries, Brandon. No worries. I hope your dinner was awesome. But yeah, Wolfger, thank you so much. Seriously, Wolfger, Lionel Hype, and nice, David. Congrats on the YouTube. But yeah, you got to go through the double ring white wormholes to get Guzzlord. Do not even attempt to go through any other wormhole except that. When I only started doing that and started ignoring single ring wormholes, I got it like I found 2 of them within like an hour or something. So, and I got Guzzlord on my 2nd attempt, like when I was trying to do it for the shiny hunt. So you can do it. I believe in you. You got this. Hey Stan, how's the weather up there? It sucks down here, but I imagine it's getting worse up there. It is legitimately, like, it was pretty terrifying driving home in this last night. It was like, it felt like when you go light speed in like Star Wars, like, you know, when all the particles are like going really fast and everything gets like, that's how it felt driving through the snow, like coming at you. It felt like I was, you know, I was hitting like warp drive in Star Wars. So that, yeah, it's I won't lie to you, I actually have not left my house today. I just been editing, and I mean, I cooked at some point and cleaned a little bit, but like, I basically just been editing all day today. And so, yeah, I haven't really seen how it is today, but my brother said, like, it was still pretty brutal, and yesterday was really crazy. It's negative 30? What? I didn't know it was that bad. He didn't say it was that bad. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, because tomorrow I'm gonna have to leave the house again to do some things. Yeah. So, how many streams has this shiny gone on for? D-Dog! This shiny, this is the 3rd one. The 3rd one that we're going for this shiny. So yeah. Not that bad, right? Crap, that reminds me, I have to cook dinner. Yeah, I actually cooked for the first time in a long time. I grilled up some chicken in a little bit of vegetable oil, added some green pepper, some onion, and then I you know, toasted a hamburger bun, put that on, added a little barbecue sauce. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a very good chef, but that was pretty delicious. What does Guzzlord do with a drink? It guzzles it down, Boaster. My Boasty. I'm here again, Meter. You're welcome back. Today my bus almost crashed into another bus that went off. Oh my goodness, Quartz. Yeah, that is scary. That's when, you know, you probably should have like just like, they shouldn't have allowed the buses to run. I haven't left my house either. Fair enough, Lizzie. Fair enough. Well, I hope everything's good on your end. Yeah, like, I was just literally, I just had to buckle down and work on my my video today. So that's why I didn't leave for the most part. But I will be finally leaving the house again tomorrow. I need to go to the bank. I need to go to the gym. And I need to do one other thing, but I can't remember what it is right now. But yeah, I do need to do one other thing tomorrow. So I'll be leaving the house, running some more errands, and then, yeah. I had to scrape my windshield for the first time ever this morning, living in Tampa. Literally used a credit card. Yeah, I guess, like, you wouldn't think being in Tampa that you would need to have a you know, a snow brush, basically, or anything for ice, right? Like, so, yeah, good point. Yeah, it's insane. It is seriously insane, this weather. I'm unusually short on puns today. It's all good. We can't always, you know, be like, just knocking these puns out of the park every single stream. So no worries, cheerleader. Being in Bama, it's not too cold, but Tuesday, it hit the teens. Wow. It's like, yeah, by the way, we use Celsius here, so when I say, like, when my girlfriend says negative 30, it's not negative 30 Fahrenheit, it's negative 30 Celsius. They should have made Shiny Guzzlord pink so it looked like an angry Kirby. I mean, yeah, that's one way to think of it. I actually like the orange. I think it adds to that kind of Halloween-y type themes. But yeah, I like it. Stan, today I wanted to hunt Pichu and spent a few minutes just trying to find it. And then the one I encountered was Shiny. Oh my god, nice Shiny Hunter Ray. You live up to your name, my friend. That's some awesome luck there. Sweet. Congratulations. An eating contest between Guzzlord and Kirby would be the end of the world. Yeah, and Gluttony from Full Metal Alchemist as well. True sarcasm. Yeah, I know, right? I know. There's no snow days when you're working. It's true. Though there kind of are sometimes. I remember there was this one time my mom went into work and like she literally got like the snow was crazy and there was like it was so bad there was like a power outage. So she like went in because she was like the manager. She had to open it. She went in for like half an hour and then her like main boss, like the company boss, was like, "Yeah, you guys don't have power. Everyone just go home." So that's like it's sometimes those things can happen. But like for the most part, you're correct. It's yeah, the days of you know, months of summer and days off and stuff. They don't exist anymore. I can't complain too much. Let's be honest. I got a pretty amazing job. I'm very lucky. But like, I do know what you mean though. Like Kyra Caradavut, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, and I appreciate you hitting that sub button. Shiny Guzzlord looks like he OD'd on Cheetos. He might have. I love your videos. I always listen to when playing Overwatch. Nice, Boaster. Well, thank you so much. I'm hoping to put another one out this weekend, finally. So, yeah, I hope you'll enjoy that as well. Hey, Stan, have you played Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Yeah. No, sorry. I played the first one. I haven't beaten the first one. And until I beat the first one, I will not be playing the second one. But I heard it's great. Some people actually I know aren't fans of it. Some people I know love it. So, yeah, I'm interested to see where I, side on that. But yeah, I'll definitely be picking it up. Don't worry. I just got a Shiny Articuno at 783 encounters. Congratulations, Nick Sapp. That's awesome. Yo, and Wolfger, in my attempts, so I've caught 2 Shiny Abomasnow, 1 Shiny Medicham, and 1 Shiny Drapion. Not bad, Wolfger. Those are some decent consolation prizes. Thank you again, and congratulations on all of those random shinies. That's awesome. Wolfger, hype! And I know you're going to find Guzzlord before you know it. Just, keep at it, have patience, and remember, you can always take a break. You can always come back to it when you're more, you're feeling up to it again. And yeah, eventually you will get lucky, and it will appear, and it'll be amazing. I've never played Xenoblade. It's actually, like, it's pretty fun. It's good. I didn't get too far in the first one. I think, like, I put in, like, somewhere between 2 to 4 hours in, like, one sit-down session. And it was good. It was fun. Yo! Mortix, what is up, my dude? Yes, yeah. He, that man is crazy. Although, apparently, the weather where he is in Florida as well is absolutely crazy as well. So, crazy weather for a crazy man. But, yes. Yeah, how's everything going with you, my friend? By the way, I love that tutorial you sent me. I honestly did not think that she was wearing a dress for, like... Or I thought she was wearing a dress for, like, the first, like, 20 seconds, basically. I was like, oh, wow, like, this is just, that's a really cool cosplay. And then I should have read the title, probably. But I just, like, clicked on it and, like, immediately went into, like, full screen mode on my phone. I'm like, what is this? And then I was like, oh, my God, that's paint? And, yeah, it was really cool. I watched the whole thing, and, like, even, I was like, because then when I was like, it's paint, I was like, okay, parts of that can't be paint, but no, like, the way she just shaded, like, the brooch and then, like, the sleeves, I was like, wow, she is really talented. But right, though, her painting is amazing. Yeah, also, a little thing as well, I was a little jelly. I think she has one of the coolest, like, background sets I've ever seen, like, from a YouTuber. Like, it's so, like, kind of rock and roll, and, like, it's very cool, like, and it was obviously because she does, like, makeup and stuff. It was lit very well. The lighting was just flawless, and then, like, the background was so sick, though. Like, I don't know, I saw, like, there was, like, an amp, and then, like, some guitars and stuff, and I was like, wow, this girl is awesome. IG Pichu, what's up? How's it going? Can I get the Lycanroc still? I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe. Hey, haven't been on Random Tens live in a while. Good to be back. Hope you guys have been doing well. 101 Esteban, what's up? Yeah, things are going good. I'm like so close. I've got like 10 or 15 minutes left to edit my black and white review. I'm finally in the cons section. All I gotta do is do the cons, like wrap up the cons, and then do the verdict, which the verdict is like 2 minutes, I think. Like, so it's basically just the con section at this point. And then the verdict is important though, so I can't like skimp on it. because it's, you know, it's the, you know, but I'm very, very excited. It's getting close, and I feel like if I really apply myself, it can come out this weekend, and it'll be really good, and, like, I hope you guys will love it. I did a really cool thing in After Effects for the Pokemon section of the pros yesterday, and it turned out really, really well. I'm really excited for you guys to see it. Yeah, IG Pichu, I know. We're looking for that beautiful, that white bamboo, and it won't show up. Hey, Stan, have you gotten Shiny Rowlet? Yes, Brandon. Sorry. I think you asked that earlier as well, and I saw it, but then I think I got the hiccups, and I completely forgot. Yes, I do have, actually, 2 Shiny Rowlets, although I believe I gave one away. But yes. Where is Z Shiny? Z Shiny will show up, I promise you. I'm going for Shiny Cobalion in Ultra Sun. 1264 soft resets, and still no luck. Lion Mark, you will get it. You will get it. I believe in you. I know you can do this. And, yeah. Yeah, plus, I think that's awesome. Cobalion is sick. Has a very nice shiny. Oh, thank you, Moonwolf. Yes, so Moonwolf coming in clutch again with that pertinent information. The Dusk Lycanroc event, the codes expire on the 10th of January. So, you have 6 more days to use them, just under a week. If you want to, so find a code and get Dusk Lycanroc if you want. Awesome, I'm hunting it now. I already got my Litten. 22? I've never gotten a single, well, okay, that's a lie. I once got a shiny Aeron in my first egg, but like when I've actually been trying to get a shiny Pokemon, the fastest I think I've ever gotten one in is like, was Wimpod at like 67 or something. So yeah, that is insane. Congratulations on that Litten, and good luck on your Rowlet. That is crazy. Put Guzzler's Ultra Space music backwards and listen to it? Oh. I haven't done that. Why? What happens? Now I'm interested. What's Gucci? What's up, Raffle? How's it going? Saying if a truck full of Mentos ran into a truck with Coca-Cola, would the world end? No, but like I feel like there would be some serious damage in that area, and hopefully everyone would get out of there safe. I got a shiny Wimpod and 7 soft resets. Henrique, you're one of those people. You're one of those people. It took me 3,500 soft resets, and then another, like I said, 67 eggs to finally get my Wimpod. So, oh my god. Congratulations. Yeah, no worries, Supersonic. Get some sleep, my friend. Rest up. I will be streaming this Sunday. So, you know, enjoy your weekend. Take care, and I'll see you hopefully then. True 101, Esteban. True. I did get a shiny female Salandit on 30 encounters, so I don't have much to complain about. That still might be my greatest shiny hunt, just in terms of like pure just like luck. My Totodile's up there too, though. Getting that shiny Totodile in like 125 encounters in Soul Silver in Heart Gold was crazy. So that's up there as well. Monkey Plays, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, and I hope you're doing well. How much longer is the stream going for? Oh, we still got over an hour, so don't worry. I started about 6:30, so we're gonna go till, I think, well, we're not gonna go till 8:30. I'm gonna try to go to 900 encounters. That is my goal for today. 900 encounters. We're on pace for that anyway, to be around to end at 8:30. So yeah, it should all work out. And my hiccups are gone, by the way, so that's good. Hello, are you kid friendly? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We keep things. I would say the rating is PG-13. It's like a Marvel movie in here, you know? Like, we can say certain things like crap, damn, things like that, but we're definitely not going to be, you know, getting crazy vulgar up in here, or, you know, we do keep it, we try to make it so that anyone of all ages can kind of join and, you know, have fun shiny hunting alongside. Can you play League of Legends? That would be funny. I would be awful. I'm a horrible PC gamer in general, but then also just, like, League is, you know, it's got such a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, such an iconicness to it, and just, like, everyone knows about it, so, like, I would fail it so hard, probably. And here I am just, like, chugging through the water. So much water. There is swearing in Marvel films, though. That's true. And I've also sworn on this stream before, but very limited, and it's never intentional. Hello from Spain. Yana! Yo, what is up? What is up? I hope you're enjoying Spain. It must be much warmer than it is where I am right now. We got like a crazy snowstorm here on the East Coast last night. But, Yana, welcome, welcome. Please, though, don't, like, if you're there, enjoy yourself. You know, go out and experience Spain. And, you know, don't ever feel like you have to tune in, like, while you're, you know, trying to unwind, or if you're working, or whatever reason it might be. Just enjoy Spain and try to, you know, enjoy it to the fullest. It would be funny to see you fail in League, though. It would probably be hilarious, because I would fail so badly. I'm trying to get shiny Litten, but yeah, tell me all about it. I want to know. I want to know. You must be thirsty. I am, yeah. Hello, it's going to be my hamster's birthday on the 14th, so can you say happy birthday, Humphrey? Happy birthday, Humphrey. That's, yeah. If anyone's reading this, remember to like the video. Oh, by the way, I finally started watching another anime last night. After, of course, I got my 8 hours of editing black and white in. Because that is very important to me. I'm not kidding. Like, I really, really, really am committed to trying to get this video out. But it was like midnight, and I was like, all right, I'm going to go to bed. But I was up till like 2, and I started watching Haikyuu. I believe, yeah, Haikyuu, the volleyball one. I'm really into it so far. It's actually way better than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I heard great things. I heard the second season in particular is really good. I basically was on like a Reddit thing of like top 10, like animes you'd give like a 10. And a lot of people were saying the second season of that would be a 10. So that's kind of what piqued my interest. But like, I don't know. I was looking for something, and I want something long running that I can kind of, you know, get into slowly and enjoy like over time. I don't want something, because if there's like 12 episodes, I'll probably try to binge it, which is really bad, trying to like edit and get back on like a good schedule. So I want something like before bed, I'll watch like 2 or 3 episodes and then fall asleep, you know? So yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm on like, I think episode 4, but yeah, no worries, Moonwolf, no worries. Best of luck, Roxas. Temperature's all right. I tune in because I can't sleep because thin walls and the neighbors are playing music. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Yana. I just now noticed the face on the Celesteela, right? Yes, I know. I was kind of the same way. Because I had Pokemon Sun, so I never actually like encountered a Celesteela. I didn't realize it had like such a like, you know, wonky face as well, but it's adorable. Yo, Hassan, how's it going, my dude? How you been? Welcome back to another Random 10 stream on this beautiful Thursday night. My hiccups are gone. The hype is real. Yana is here all the way from Spain, and I hope you're doing well. I am 10, and the name is Bilal, and just watch. You're my favorite Pokemon. Thank you. You got good. You good. Being sick does that to me. Yo, I am actually so terrified, guys. I have a theory, and we'll see. Maybe it's like a self-defeating prophecy, but I have a theory. I have not been sick since, I think, like really, really sick since like PAX. Since PAX East, like after that, no, there was another time. I know there was another time where I wasn't feeling good, but like where I was actually like, I would have had like, the point is though, usually twice a year I get hit with like a really bad cold or like a flu. It's usually always in like March or April, and like August, September, October. Like in that area is when I typically get like really, really like a bad fever or something. This year, that didn't happen. Like I just never like. So I got like my March like post-pack sickness. I was definitely sick throughout the year, like, but smaller. It was almost like quick little like day colds almost. But like I don't know why or how, but I haven't been sick, and I almost feel like I should have been sick last season, like in fall, and it never hit me, and so I'm so scared. And I honestly think that the only reason I haven't gotten sick yet is because when I started the black and white review, I was like, I can't get sick, and I'm still on the black and white review, and I'm still working on it. And I think honestly, like as soon as I release the black and white review, my body's gonna be like, all right, that was the deal when the black and white, and like that is gonna suck. My hair is insane. It is. It's all over the place today. It's all over the place. It's flooftastic though today, I will say. It is it's flooftastic. I'm actually a fan of my hair today. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely look like an anime character, and I'm okay with that. I look like I'm getting closer and closer to having like the Josuke from JoJo's like kind of hairstyle, and yeah, I'm not upset with it. I didn't plan on it looking this way, but yeah. I don't know, guys. I like having long hair. I don't like having long hair, but I like having like at the front, like length. It's maybe it's because I'm getting older and I'm like, I don't have many more years left where I can, you know, rock hair like this. But yeah, actually I gotta go. Yeah, no worries, Moon. I hope everything's okay. And yeah, please take care of yourself. You were awesome as always. It was a pleasure having you in the stream. Thank you for not only, again, being a mod, but also helping other people with, like, with the whole Rockruff thing. And I will hopefully see you Sunday. Yeah, please, let me know if anything's going on. And yeah, please take care. Hope things are good. Sweet. Just found a 3-ring white Ultra Worm. Oh my god, nice, Sante. Nice. I didn't even know they had that, but that's awesome. Yo, it is kind of like Johnny Bravo, isn't it? Yeah, it kind of is. If I need more, like, hairspray to just be like, and then, like, it'll lock it in, like, this. But, because otherwise it, like, it starts, like, coming, like, you can see it. It's, like, some of it's up, some of it's down. It's all over the place. But, yes, what's up, Sophie? Is baldness in the family? No. Actually, I'm pretty lucky that way. Yeah, my dad, well, you don't even get that from your dad. You get it from your mom. But, yeah, they both, my dad still has a full head of hair, and he's, like, 54. And my mom has lots and lots of hair, and her mom has lots of, like, so, I should be okay. My brother, like, I have a giant forehead, but, like, I should be okay. I don't think I'm, like, going bald or anything. Obviously, like, everyone's hairline is going to recede a little bit, as they get older. It just happens naturally to guys, I think. But yeah, I just mean more, like, as I get older, it's, oh, of course, oh, no. It was the elastic band, guys. Give me one sec here. My elastic band decided to give up. But when it gave up, it knocked the other thing right out. But we were able to get another 100 done. So give me one sec here. I'll reboot the thing. Hopefully we don't have the same issues we had the other night. No, there we go. We're right back. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, the same exact thing just happened with the... Okay, why is this not wanting to go? Give me a sec, guys. Sorry about this. The literal, I fixed it, and then the exact same thing with the rubber band happened. Okay. It just like knocks it out. Okay. There we go. And boom. Yeah, all right. We're back, and it shouldn't happen again because I actually put some effort into fixing the band this time. But yeah, I know some streamers don't like to be asked this, and I'm very sorry if this upsets you. But I'm generally curious, how do you become a mod? Again, I'm sorry if I sound rude. No, that's perfectly, you said it in a very nice and polite manner. Basically, on these streams, I actually don't really have a lot of mods, and I prefer it that way. Because I think mod, it quickly became, like, a status symbol, especially back when these streams were much, more popular during the heyday of Sun and Moon. And yeah, it became, you know, a bit, oh, seriously? Why won't you stay? I'm really sorry about this, guys. It's the elastic band, not the, I'm not even knocking it. It's literally just, okay. That better stay. That better stay. We were, like, doing so well, too. All right. That's why I miss my old capture card. I never had that problem with my old capture card. Like, the odd time something weird would happen, but, like, I feel like once a stream we have, like, issues with the cable getting loose. Use tape. I can't use tape because sometimes I have to take the cable out to turn the system on because it's weird that way. So unfortunately, I can't use tape. As much as it would solve that problem, it would cause more issues going forward. Like, every time I go to stream, when I try to turn on the unit, it won't go unless I unplug the USB first. But if I had tape, I couldn't do that, right? So, yeah. I would be a good temp mod. But yeah, sorry about that. I ran into some technical issues there. But yeah, to become a mod, the biggest thing for me is just like, it's like the length of time you've kind of been in here, and if I get to know you, just experience is obviously a good thing. Are you serious? Why is this rubber band not staying? I actually don't understand why it refuses to stay. This is so weird. That's so weird. All right. It was not a shiny, by the way. But, I really do apologize for that, guys. Please stay this time. What happened with the old capture card? I meant the tape elastic band. Oh, I see, I see. The old capture card, unfortunately, just, like, borked out on me. It's, I tried using a different, USB-C as well for it, to plug it in, and it's definitely the capture card. So, unfortunately, I will have to get a new one, and that was my, like, that was my new 3DS. So, that was, like, my really good capture card. The picture quality was better than this one. It, you know, it ran smoother. I had, like, very little issues with it. From the moment I got this 2DS one, which is my backup, which is what I'm using right now, I had that cable issue where, like, the cable won't stay in. It's like just, I guess the way it's in is it's, like, loose. So it always, like, drops out of it, which is, not obviously ideal when you're streaming. The rubber bands that hold down the L and R buttons? Yeah. It's, every time that I, like... But anyway, it seems to be okay now. But yes. Stan only knows me by name, so I probably wouldn't become a mod. I'm extremely okay with this. I don't actively want to be one. But yeah, no, so it's that. It's also, like, a trust thing. But the biggest thing, I think, also is just, like, how helpful and how, like, kind and stuff you are and generous with your time and advice and information are with other people in the chat. Lorraine, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, and I hope you're doing well tonight, Lorraine. But yeah, so, like, a big thing is if I see people, you know, someone say, like, oh, I want to do, like, how do I do this? And I, like, don't see the comment, and it kind of goes ignored. You know, once in a while, I'll see, like, Moonwolf, or someone be like, oh, this is how you do it. Like, or this is, like, or, like, a perfect example is the Rockruff thing from earlier, right? Where someone asked, how long is the Ace, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, and I hope you are having a great time watching, and thank you for taking a chance on the channel. Appreciate it. But, yeah, Stan, I read nine books all over 300 pages in the past 5 days. Oh my god, nice, Cords. Nice. That's crazy, though. But yeah, nice. But, yeah, sorry. I keep getting off track. I was talking about mods of... Oh, yeah, like, the day Lycanroc, basically. And Moonwolf helped them. Like, before I could even get to answer their question, Moonwolf was like, hey, this is how you do it. Because she knew. So, like, it's that kind of thing, you know? Let's make the rubber band a meme on this channel. I still gotta make two or three more. I think it's 2, actually. More emotes for the channel. For all you sponsors out there. Holy poop, you read fast. Yeah, that is crazy. I couldn't do that. Like, I'm actually a decent reader, but I think I've only ever read, like, 1 or 2 books, like, in a day, like, on the same day I started them. Like, and obviously we're talking, like, longer books. Like, I've read, you know, like, shorter things in a day. That's possible. But when we're talking about, like, actual, like, you know, like, novels or, like, biographies or something, I think only once or twice have I, like, gotten through the whole thing in a day. And that was crazy. So you, my friend, are insane, is what I'm saying. But anyway, guys, we're going to 900 encounters on the Celesteela tonight. Hopefully it decides to shine for us. Is it possible to shiny hunt the Deoxys from the Pokemon Ranger Guardian signs? I don't know. I don't know, Kippy. I'm sorry. You can breed on an own tempo rock, but I don't think it can evolve into Dusk. I think if it breeds from the Dusk... I don't know. I wish I can give you money. Sorry, it's all good, Makai. It's all good. Make a Minior emoji with the word shiny, a bit like the hype emoji. I've been thinking of something like that, for sure. I've kind of been considering it. So, that will probably be one of them. I'm also thinking you guys can, like, tell me if you think this is a good idea. I want to, like, take a picture of me in front of a green screen and just be like that, and then, like, cut out my face, basically, and then make that an emoji of me just being like basically the face I make when I first notice a shiny. Like, that kind of... And then I think that would, like, be really, really funny. Any nicknames to recommend for shiny Litten? I only have a couple in mind. Oh, sorry, it's not Makai, it's Micah. My bad. But I will test the theory if they can turn into dust. Okay, yeah, sounds good. I just got a shiny circuitry. Nice, the Ace. Congratulations on your shiny circuitry. That's amazing, and yeah, you're awesome. Congratulations. Yes, the shiny reaction emoji. I think it's needed, right? I have to wake up at 4 a.m. to evolve my my Dusk Rock. I'm doing it now. You can Masuda for a shiny event. Rockruff has to have the ability own tempo. Then when it shines, you have to evolve it during these times. 17, which is 5 to 555, I think. Okay. Nice. Well, thank you for the information, Jason. Masuda, go! Happy New Year, saying Happy New Year. And what is up, Divinlocked? How's it going today, my friend? Yeah, Happy New Year. Waya. I named my little Winter Blaze. Nice, nice. I might continue the Blacephalon hunt now. If you think you're ready for it, then go in and just give yourself, be like, I want to do this many soft resets. And then, like, if you get to that and it doesn't show up, then you just walk away for a little bit, you know? Name the shiny Litten after that villain from the first Kung Fu Panda. Oh my god, what was the name of that villain? I actually forget what it was called. I know who you're talking about, though. It's like he's like a panther, I think. You should wear also a green morph suit. Of course, leave your face uncovered so it is easier to cut out. True, I could do that, but I think it's probably just easier and cheaper to just, like, you know, Tai Lung. Yes, yes. See, okay, I actually thought it was like something like Dao Lung or Dao G or something, but like I didn't want to say that because if it was like Brian or something, I'd feel super like, did he just assume because it was a Chinese, like, based on, and you know what I'm saying. So I want to be just extra a little more sensitive than usual there. But I thought it was, yeah, like Dai So or like something like that. But it was Tai Lung. Fun fact: if some denominations of the church, we celebrate the 12 days of Christmas. They start on December 25th. Merry Christmas, everyone. Well, Merry Christmas, Cheerleader Squid. Hey Stan, how's it going? Yo, Video Master, what is up? It's going well. We've had a few technical difficulties, but way less than last night. And I definitely am feeling more comfortable back in the rhythm of streaming again tonight, which is nice. Because definitely Tuesday, I feel like my mind was like completely all over the place, and like I hadn't quite gotten back into the rhythm yet, you know? I was really thirsty, so I drank Spanish tap water, but I think I'm going to regret it. Yeah, isn't the Spanish flu a thing? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, be careful. Any time, and that's not just like because it's Spain, by the way. To anyone who might be out there like from Spain, I just mean that like anytime you're visiting someplace, especially at like a hotel or something, I would always be careful of the water. Like I actually remember I got sick once as a kid. I went to like a place in Eastern Ontario, like literally an hour away from me, but we stayed in a hotel because my cousin was getting married, so we didn't want to have to keep driving back all weekend because like my dad was part of the rehearsal or whatever. So anyway, so we stayed in a hotel, and like I drank just like nonstop water from the tap, and like the next day I was like really not feeling good, and that was only an hour to my east. Like, so think about that. Nice, Alicia, nice. You can drink tap water everywhere in the Netherlands. Really? Okay, fair enough. It's not so much like the country to me. It's more like the hotel to me is like what gets me. And again, maybe that's just because I had bad experience once with hotel drinking water. But yeah, I got sick off the water in Florida whenever I vacationed down there with my family. Yeah, and sometimes it's weird. It's not even like that the water's bad. It's just that it's different and your system's not used to like the balance, I guess, of like fluoride and other things that might like pump through. Like I don't know. I think like that can actually throw off your like system sometimes. It's a very finely tuned machine, right? So like when a little bit of a new like thing is thrown in, it can change things. In all hotels, did anyone just see that Pet Scop 12 was just released? I don't know what that is. I still haven't completed Ultra Moon. It's okay, though. I haven't technically completed the post-game either, if it makes you feel any better. I will do it eventually. I want to get these Ultra Beasts, though. Florida drinking water is terrible? Really? Why is that? Is it because you guys are, like, on the ocean? Or is it just, like, polluted because the climate? Or, like, why specifically is Florida, like, so bad? I'm curious. Thomas Medina, send me some shiny luck, please. The tap water in Tennessee is drinkable. It just tastes weird because we have so many chemical engineering plants. True. That definitely makes a little bit more sense. I smashed that like button. Thank you, Meter. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hate this winter storm I'm in. I'm just not a big fan of winter in general, honestly. Excuse me. I feel like I would be so much more productive if I lived in a climate that, like, didn't have winter for 6 to 7 months of the year. But What do you do? Yo, Gold Rose, what up? What up? I'm at the beach right now. It's 33 Fahrenheit. That's about 1 Celsius. Ooh, that is actually pretty cold for a beach. There's different bacteria in different water sources, and if your body isn't used to it, you can feel ill after. Exactly. Video Master literally just like told what I was like trying to say, but in such a smarter, more intelligible way. So thank you for that, my friend. So how much snow? I haven't seen outside today, but yesterday we got a ton, so I'm scared. But yeah, I've literally been pretty much on my computer like all day. Hence, one, the glasses. Well, also I don't have my contact lenses, but two, yeah, I think you can tell the hair, the glasses. Like I've been kind of just like editing most of today. Gold Rose, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, my friend. Ooh, Nad. Ooh, well, that's the other thing that yeah, sweet. Oh, and that was actually the other thing that I need to do tomorrow. I need to go to the bank, and I need to go and get my contacts. That's the other thing. I was like, I have something else I need to do tomorrow. That was it. But also, I ordered something really cool off of Amazon that I think is going to help not only make the streams better, but also my videos better. So I'm excited for that. Pancakes is a food. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede. And in case someone's like wondering, they're like, but why didn't you put that money towards a capture card? I used an Amazon gift card, which unfortunately I couldn't. I wish that they sold capture cards on Amazon. They don't. So yeah. Stan, your streams are one of the most entertaining things to listen to while I'm working on art. Never change. Thank you, Chelsea. I try. I'm not always the best, and sometimes I have those weird technical difficulties, like when I literally couldn't put an elastic band on properly, but I do try. I also live in Michigan. Well, I lived there until I moved. I've been to Michigan, I think twice now, and it's, I know some people give it like a bad rap. I have enjoyed every time I've been there. The only thing that sucked about Michigan is the first time I went there, I went just after Christmas, like for New Year's. I went there and I left a coat that I got for Christmas. My mom got me. It was a really nice like pea coat. Like it was my first like grown-up coat, and I left it in the closet in a Michigan hotel room, and literally crossed the border like, and it didn't even dawn on me until which is so weird. You'd think like, how does that not dawn on you? It didn't dawn on me until like the next like week basically. I was like, I went to get it. I was like, hey, wait a second. I guess because I'd only had it for like, I'd worn it like once, like, and then so I wasn't, anyway. And it wasn't warm enough for like the rest of that week. It was still a little like, it was a nice fall coat and like early winter coat, but this was like, it was like minus 40 or something. It was crazy. So I was like, all right, I'm going to wear my heavy duty coat. And then I went to put on that coat and I was like, where is it? And then I was like, oh no. Get rich, buy a house in the southern hemisphere, migrate during winter, boom, fix your problem. I mean, that's it, right? Like all I need to do is become a daily vlogger, change my last name to Star, and I will be a millionaire before you know it. And then I can afford a house. I just found my old Pokemon Silver. Gonna see what's on there. I hope the battery works. What's your favorite Pokemon? Jake, it is Umbreon. I also really like Talonflame, Lantern, and Cyndaquil. Minior's moving up there slowly as well, but I wanted the classic SNES system, but it appears it wasn't in stock in every store. Kind of hesitating to buy it off Amazon. It's, yeah, it's definitely not as hard to get or as expensive, like, secondhand as the NES one was, but it sells out pretty fast when they stock up. Or change your last name to Paul. So I was actually gonna say Paul, no lie, and then I remembered this week and everything that was going on, and I was like, I don't even want to, like, open that can of worms, so I'm going to say Star, and I meant it after Keemstar, but then I also realized that there's, like, Patrick Star. There's, like, there are a few people who have, like, Star in their name, like, famous YouTubers. Are you going to do a shiny race with Jason when he comes back? I would love to. I would love to. It's a matter of, like, working things out, obviously, just in terms of, like, logistics, as well as, like, now I don't even have a second 3DS, so we'd probably have to do it at his place, and, you know, we'd have to decide on what game and what the rules are and things like that, but I would definitely be down for it, of course. It's Kenneth. Thank you for the sub, and welcome to the Stampede, and I'm actually really, really excited that he's back. Like, I think that's awesome. He's like, it felt like for a very long time that something was missing in the community, and it wasn't until he started posting again that I was like, of course it was Jason. Like, of course. I mean, I think I always knew it, but like, it was like I don't know. He just, I really, yeah, I missed him, you know. And I think like the amount of support and stuff he got, because I know even personally, one, from being a streamer and knowing the pressures that come along with that, I'm even kind of feeling some of that with my black and white review, eventually putting that out. When you take a long time off, it just builds and builds and builds and builds. And so it's really hard to just take that step to be like, I'm okay, like, this, like, you know what I mean? It becomes overwhelming to a point. And I think, like, it's really, you know, he finally was able to just be like, all right, this is what happened, this is what's going on, here's my plans. Like, and I think that's really awesome. And I'm really excited to see what he does this year, seriously. Have you met A-Drive? I have met A-Drive. Yeah, I met him at PAX East, yes. Do you water? Oh, yes, I do. Oh, nice. Nice, Diego. That's amazing. You found a great offer, and yeah. Just be careful. But, yeah. Do you say welcome to the Stampede or Stampede? I say Stampede because my name is Stan, and I call you guys baby rhinos after, like, a weird inside joke type thing. So I say Stampede. Should I sub? It's up to you, Jake the Dog. Jake the Doge, sorry. I lived in Southeastern. Okay, nice. Physic types. Or change your name to UY Scooty. It's the biggest star that has been discovered. And yes, I just Googled that. Oh, wow. UY Scooty. Scooty sounds... I think Scooty actually would be a pretty decent YouTube name. Like, doesn't that sound like the type of name that, like, you could see some guy being like FaZe Scooty or like, you know, something like that. Like, you know how they have like or like X Scooty or something? Like, I could definitely see something like that. Yes, I'm so close to my sub goal. Nice, Court. Like 30 minutes away from Ann Arbor. Oh, true. Nice. I've been to Ann Arbor before. Beautiful. Wait, Argentina? FaZe Blaziken should be FaZe Sceptile. I guess. I call my Chihuahua Chinaware after a Discord joke. Okay. Okay, I call dibs in that name, guys. I will be the biggest star on YouTube. All right, you heard it first, guys. Yana, aka Scooty, just rolling up. So basically, every video you have to start off and be like, yo, what is good, YouTube? My name is Yana, aka Scooty, and today we were talking about this greatest thing in the news today. In case you missed it, this is what happened. So it's crazy, blah 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 blah. All right, and that's all for today. My scooters, we're gonna ride off into the sunset, and I will see you next time. Peace. That is what you got to do, Yana, and you will be a millionaire before you know it. That's the trick. Then you'll never have to get a hotel room in Spain again. You can just buy Spain. I legitimately cannot wait for Jason's next stream. Yeah, I'm really excited for it too. I'm hoping that I won't be like crazy in black and white mode. Like, I hope the video will have been released and then I can just like watch it and hang out with all you guys, and yeah, I think that'll be really, really fun. I'm excited. It's all good. Yeah, no, for sure. Yana, it's all about the scooters, right? Wolfger, I'm practically Shiny UB racing you. Can we Shiny race you for Shiny Celebi when Pokemon Crystal comes out for the VC? Unfortunately, Wolfger, I'm not going to be picking up Pokemon Crystal on the Virtual Console. There's just no need for me to do it. I already got Pokemon Gold, and it's essentially the same game. Yes, you can do the Shiny Celebi, the Celebi event, which is very cool, admittedly. I'm actually, like, I think that's really dope. But at the same time, like, it just, to me, it's not really worth it, especially because I didn't even really finish my Gold and Silver playthrough, you know? Which, now I couldn't even do that if I wanted to, because it was saved to my 3DS that broke, right? So I couldn't even stream that anymore, which sucks. I gotta go, guys. Hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much, Brandon, for tuning in. I'll be back on Sunday, so I hope to see you there. We got just over 50 left to go tonight, guys, so keep it locked. if you're able to. We're getting closer to the finish line tonight. But yeah, I'll see you Sunday, and take care, and just thank you for everything, Brandon. And yeah, it was awesome seeing you again. If you could buy one country, what would it be? That's hard because there's so many different reasons, right? Like, I could say, like, Tokyo, or, well, not Tokyo, but Japan, but then, like, there's a lot, like, it's hard to run a country. You gotta weigh out the positives, and so, like, on one hand, yeah, it's cool that, like, that, you know, one of my favorite place in the world to visit, I, you know, would own the country and could have ramen and, you know, go anywhere I wanted, but at the same time, I feel like that would also make the novelty wear off, and also, you know, if you own a country, you're responsible for a lot of things. So anytime there's a natural disaster, unfortunately, with the way Japan is basically being a giant island and having many offshoots of like smaller islands, there's a lot of natural disasters, and so like there's a lot of that. There's, you know, there's things, right? There's things you got to worry about. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think honestly, I would probably go for something in Europe because it's smaller to manage, but also, you know, like I could definitely, I don't know. Maybe like Denmark or something would be cool. UI Scooty sounds actually quite like an Ultra Beast name, only this is on Ultra East? I don't know, is it a YouTuber name or is it an no, it does kinda, you're right. It does sound like an Ultra Beast. What's up, my dudes? What's up, Grob? How's it going? What state would you live in if you lived in America? Well, if I'm being like, if like the one I'd want to live in, would probably be... That's a good question. That's a good question. Probably New York or Pennsylvania, maybe. I think one of those two. Possibly also Texas. Could be cool, I guess. But yeah, probably New York or Pennsylvania, if I'm being honest. I'm trying to think of other places, but like, I don't know. Like, because I maybe like someplace hot, but also I kind of hate the heat sometimes too. Like, not the heat, sorry, but like my issue is, so Florida, there's alligators, and that scares me. And then California, there's like a lot of smog and pollution. Apparently the traffic's horrible, so like I don't know if that'd be for me either. But yeah, probably New York or Pennsylvania. Now, realistically, where would I live if I lived in New York? Like, if I was just born knowing my parents, it'd probably be somewhere like a Wisconsin or a Michigan or possibly like a New Jersey or something. Like, it'd probably be somewhere like around there, you know. Iowa, maybe, like New Hampshire, something like that, maybe. I don't know. Woo! New York pride. I mean, the reason New York is because it's so much like where I am from currently. The weather is pretty much the exact same. The people are fairly similar, and it's kind of like a bigger version of like Toronto. So yeah, I don't know. Hey Stan, we would live in the same state if you lived in New York. Nice, Bubble Buddy, nice. Bro, my cousin changed my name to LeBron James. Well, hey, there's worse basketball players to have your name changed to. I've never been to the U.S., so I only know this from TV. So I would want to live in California or Oregon because I saw some good nature there on TV. Like, other states don't have nature. True, I actually also think Seattle like is someplace I would consider going as well. It's pretty techy over there. They got a lot of like tech companies, and yeah, it's rainy, I know, but like I feel like they got a pretty cool culture there. That's very like unique and distinctive. Plus West Coast hype, right? I want to move to Maine. True. That's actually very interesting. Ohio. Yeah, I feel like for sure, like if I like, that's one of the places I could see me, or like Nebraska or something, or like Kansas. I feel like those places are places like, because like my parents, they like more unassuming, smaller, quainter kind of areas, you know. And I'm not saying that they're, you know, those places are quaint and adorable because they're not as hustle and bustle as New York. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that like they're very much like they would find like a nice plot of land and just like do their own thing, maybe raise some chickens or something, like, you know. Oh, that's awesome, Bubble Buddy. Yeah, that's actually amazing. I agree that it would be cool to live in Manhattan, but I would have to pick up the accent. You could do it. You could do it. Illinois, either -3 or 80 degrees. True. I really wish you could go to America and Japan. You can. You just, you know, it might take a few more years. It might, but you will one day. Believe that you can, and you will do it at some point. North Carolina for life. Hashtag stay loyal. Yeah, North Carolina, I know a bunch of really, really awesome people from there as well. I mean, the thing is, like, any place in the world, and every single state is gonna have bad influences, some great, like, humble and giving people. Like, every state is gonna have that, right? It's like, no matter where you go, there's always the people who help other people and are just kind and gentle, and not even gentle, but just, like, kind and giving and trustworthy, like, those kind of people. And then there's also the horrible, like, narcissistic people who run around and, you know, and just, like, want to put people down. Like, so it's you know, that runs rampant no matter where you go. So there's great people, there's bad people. The important thing, though, is just, like, making sure to surround yourself with those who at least try to be good people. Because, like, that's the thing. Like, I even say, like, I have my flaws as well, and, like, you know, I can be so caught up in my own stuff that I can be a little narcissistic at times as well. Like, people can get in their own brains and stuff and ignore other things, and I've been a bad friend, you know, but the point is that, like, as long as you try, like, I try to better myself, and I try to, you know, be good and positive and you know, help out other people and stuff. Sometimes I fail at that, but if you try, I think that's the important thing, you know? Do you guys know how to fix an internet problem on the Festival Plaza? I actually don't. No worries, Sophie. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. I will hopefully see you Sunday. We're going to be going a little earlier on Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right after that Bills game. And I will see you there, hopefully. And, yeah. I saw Fargo, and Minnesota seems nice. Really like the accent. Is that the one that's, like, super, like, it's almost like Canadian on steroids? Like, where it's like, oh, how's it going there, ya Jana? Or, sorry, I said Jana even in my accent. How's Spain treating you there, Yana? Oh, don't you know it? You don't know what you're saying there, eh? It's, like, very much like that. If I could live anywhere else in the U.S., it would be either Boston or Vermont. Those places are, like, my other homes. I've been to Boston, have not been to Vermont, but I have been to Boston. Beautiful city. Yeah, a bit like that. I think it's funny. It's awesome. I love that accent. I love doing that. It's because it's like, it really is. It's like, just like, it's like a more, not refined, looser, I guess, Canadian accent. Like, it's you know, it's very, Canadians, you know, we kind of talk like this sometimes, eh? Like, it's kind of, and even though I don't specifically talk completely like that, there's still parts of that that are in my, like, vocation. And there are actually people who do talk like that, where, like, you know, I'll be like on my Frisbee team, for example, there were, like, 2 guys who literally every day were just like, or every game, I should say, not day, but it was like, oh, how'd you make out this weekend there, bud? And then the other one would be like, oh, you know, you hoser, like, it was all right, but hey, lay off, eh? Like literally, there were 2 guys who talk like that. So it is a real thing, and it definitely rubs off, and I'm sure in my abouts and all that, it's there for sure. But, like, I feel like that kind of, like, that Fargo accent is even crazier, because it really is, like, it's like taking that, like, oh, you don't even know what you're talking about, eh, hoser? Like, it's taking that and just being like, oh, how's it going there, eh? It's almost like that Sarah Palin-y kind of, you know, like, that, like, I can see Russia from my house. Like, what Nintendo? Nintendo down, the world is ending. Well, maybe they're getting it ready for a new Direct soon. Do Canadians typically use Fahrenheit or Celsius? So we always use Fahrenheit up until, like, I think the 80s or something. And then the government was like, nope, we're doing everything in Celsius now. So yeah, everything is in Celsius. Like, I grew up on Celsius. I don't know how to, like, in the same way most Americans don't know how to, like, instinctively translate Fahrenheit to Celsius. I can't do the reverse. So I'm not any, like, you know, wiser. Celsius for the win. Yeah, no, like, I that's just how I grew up, and it's like, it's just so easy, so much easier to me, because it's like, all right, if it's below 0, it's freezing. If it's not below 0, it's like, if it's 0 to 10, it's still a little cold, but, like, it's not freezing. You're not gonna, like, but then if it's, like, you know, basically 20 or higher, you should probably not wear a coat or a sweater. Like, wear a t-shirt maybe outside. It's just easier. It's no different than, like, I don't really understand, like, miles and that kind of thing, but I do understand, like kilometers and centimeters and, you know, meters and things like that, right? Because it's easy. It's like everything just works into each other. It's like, what is it? Like, I think it's 1,000 meters is a kilometer or something, right? Or I might be wrong on that. 100, right? 100 meters? I don't know. 100 meters is a kilometer. I feel like I'm off right now, and I'm actually not doing it right. But I swear I do know. I'm just, like, having a brain fart on stream here. And it has been a while, admittedly, since I was actually in school. Stan, I just got shiny. Nice, nice, Brandon, on your shiny Rowlet. Congrats, dude. I'm American. I feel like most people watching are American, and I'm not trying to rally against Americans. I'm saying that, like, it's funny how, like, we're so similar, but also there's, like, a few, like, different customs. But I'm also just personally saying, like, if it's kilometers or it's miles, kilometers to me is just so much easier, because it's just so much more mathematically sound. 1,000 meters is a kilometer. Kilo means 1,000, right? It's the same with, like, data storage, right? Like a kilobyte and then yeah. And that's what I mean. So if you're American, that's a perfect analogy of, like, to us, like, the way we kind of, like, do, like, distance, we measure distance, is very similar to how you guys, like, how you measure storage. Like, how, you know, like, how many megabytes are in a gigabyte, and then how many gigs are in a terabyte. And it's kind of like the same concept, but with distance. And it's, like, it's just so much easier to quantify it, I guess. Yo, Roy, welcome. I'm British. Liam, nice. I'm British. Josh, you as well? Wow, you guys are up late. Thank you so much for tuning in. All the way from over there. No, Americans aren't wusses. I'm actually saying that they have to do way, like, your math is so much harder than ours on that. Like, if anything, it's like, you know that guy who's, like, he says something and he thinks it's right, but then he, like, he finds out later that he was wrong, but, like, he won't admit to it, so he's, like, standing by it, but now he has to work harder to, like, keep up that lie, almost. Herp, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, and, thank you so much. Yeah, I said that, but you know what I'm saying. Seriously, thank you for taking a risk on the channel. But yeah, it's like, they have to, like, go out of their way to be, like, to just not make the switch out of, like, principle, but it makes it that much harder, like, long term. Exactly, Bowser. It gives you guys your own distinctive personality, and that's fine. That's you know, I get it. I get it why, you know, America never switched to the metric system, but I think it's just kind of funny, because, yeah, it's like it really is like that. Listen, I'll give you kilos and measurements are suck, except Fahrenheit. Well, I didn't want to specifically talk about that, because that is kind of measured in a different way. I still think Celsius is so much easier than Fahrenheit, but I mean, it's not quite as easy peasy as Lolface. Thank you for the sub, and welcome to the Stampede, my friend. I hope you're enjoying this talk about temperature and measuring and math. Very exciting. But no, seriously, I will get off the topic. But thank you so much for the sub. Sorry if I bored you guys with my... But I do kind of find it... It's not so much I find the actual measuring of it interesting. It's more the differences in the cultural differences that, like, America compared to Canada or compared to England or whatever it might be, right? Which, by the way, England, best city. I watched a video on the metric system, like, every country made it mandatory to change, but in America they made it voluntary, and everyone was like, nah, I'm good. Well, yeah, because that's the thing. It's if you don't know that something is, it's like when they change, like, Facebook, for example, right? And I haven't been on Facebook in a long time, but it's like when they changed it, everybody freaked out for the first, like, week. They're like, this is so stupid, I want the old one, like, this is so bad. And now people are so used to that one that when there's another change, an update, and they change it, they're complaining again. They're like, this is ridiculous, this is so bad, like, oh my god, like, Facebook, you don't even understand what we want. It's like, sometimes there's better things out there, but people are too either scared or stuck in their ways to want to make the change. So you almost have to be forced into making a positive change, I guess. I'd say your theory is near perfect. Hello, Blade. Blade with the puns. By the way, I started watching Haikyuu, my dude. But yeah. Let's talk about the best starter for Sun and Moon. All right, well, that's Rowlet, obviously. So, yeah, next question. No. Wait, Justin Owl, he was in the Man JTV stream last night. Oh, really? That's awesome. Love Man J. What is your favorite shiny Mega? Ooh, I don't know if I've been at... I do like Gardevoirs. I do like Garchomp and Gengars as well, because I think they were purposely made to be awesome, so that, because, like, you know, they were the butt of jokes about bad shiny designs for so long. So those three probably. Rowlet, whoop whoop. Uh-oh, I think I opened a can of worms here. Yeah, I'm all about that Rowlet, guys. I'm sorry. And I don't even care that it's, like, the most popular, and I'm not a hipster on this one. Like, the hipster answer would be Poplio, probably, but, like, I genuinely I love Rowlet. Like, I don't care. Sometimes I love the popular things. Sometimes I love the more underground, less appreciated things. In this case, I love the more popular one. Rowlet is... Okay, snowy owls are my favorite animal. Along with polar bears, I would say. I really like snow animals. I don't know why. It's a thing, but I do. Ever since I was a kid, like grade 3, we had to do like a report on our favorite animal, and I didn't really have one. And I actually remember like my teacher, like I was in the library looking through books, and she like helped me pick one basically, which is so weird that I had to have a teacher help me pick my favorite animal. But I picked like a snowy owl, and since then I've just like stuck with it, I guess, you know. It's kind of, I guess it's kind of like what I was explaining about like sticking with Fahrenheit, even though maybe like sometimes, you know, something just happens and you're just like, all right, I'm sticking with it. Like, I ride or die, right? And I'm riding ride or die snowy owl. But anyway, I do love them. And so Rowlet, though it's not a snowy owl, is still an awesome owl Pokemon. Dartrix and Decidueye are also amazing designs. And I also really like grass starters in general. Like, I would say more than 50% of my favorite starters are grass types, including Trico, Snivy, Turtwig, and well, now Rowlet, right? So yeah, I really just love shinies, or not shiny. I do love shinies, but I love grass starters. Sorry. My favorite animal is the sarcastic fringe head because it looks like an undersea Demogorgon. Oh my goodness! How do you change your channel logo? What do you mean, Andy? Like, do you mean your profile picture? I love owls. Owls are amazing, right? Poplio and Rowlet are awesome. Litten, not so much. I actually like Litten a lot. I will say I'm not a huge fan of, like, Torracat. Or, no, I like Torracat. Incineroar, sorry. I'm getting it mixed up. But, yeah, not as big a fan of Incineroar. It's okay, though. It's okay. I do like that it's Dark-type. I like that we have a Fire Dark-type. I think that's really cool. Because Dark-types are some of my favorite types out there. So, that is awesome. But, yeah, I don't know. I want a grass dark type starter though. That's what I want. We've had the water dark. We've had fire dark. Now it's finally time for a grass dark. That would be probably my favorite starter ever. If we get a grass dark type, I'd probably really like it. What is the best Gen 1 starter? So personally, for me, it's Charmander. That's just my own like take on it. Growing up in the 90s Pokemon boom and the early 2000s, like Charmander was just, it was the thing, it was the one. So I love Charmander the most, I won't lie. But I will say, I do love Charmander, but I also really do have an appreciation for Venusaur now. It probably goes Charmander, like that line, and then the Venusaur line, and then the Blastoise line for me. I don't know, like, I almost think if it wasn't for my nostalgia, I would definitely give the edge to Venusaur as well. Poison Grass is actually a pretty nice combo. It's weird, because, I was always kind of thinking, I'm like, man, Poison and Grass would be so cool. And, like, literally the first well, not the first Pokemon. Wait, no, yeah, Bulbasaur is, right? Grass Poison, I think. It might not get that type combo until Ivysaur. I can't actually remember. But the point is, like, literally there's a cool typing right off the bat. And, like, of course, the only thing that sucks about it is that it makes it in Gen 1 more susceptible to Psychic type attacks, which are already broken. So it's really hard to use Venusaur, especially like for Sabrina and then just certain other Pokemon you have to face later on. But I still love Venusaur a lot. Fave starters: Bulbasaur, Cyndaquil, Mudkip, or Torchic, can't decide. Chimchar, Oshawott, Froakie, Rowlet. Did I forget any? I'm all over the place. No favorite type. Yeah, that is all over the place. But that's good. I mean, because mine go Charmander, Cyndaquil, Trico, and only, like, but all, I don't know, maybe Mudkip? Like, I don't know, like, Gen 3 is definitely my hardest pick, because I actually do have an attachment to all three of those Pokemon in different ways and different stages. So, like, I love Trico. Like, I absolutely love Trico, but I really love Sceptile more than Trico. I think Sceptile is an amazing design. But then, I don't really like Marshtomp or Swampert, but I really love Mudkip. I think it's adorable, and I love the color scheme of it, the orange and blue. It's so, like, it's hard for me to pick, you know, which one I like. And my first starter that I played with was actually Torchic, slash Blaziken. So, like, I like all three of them pretty equally. That's my hardest one for sure, but I think I still give the edge to Trico just because the shiny I got of it, basically. Like, that's why I'm giving it the edge. What's my favorite Ultra Beast? Probably Kartana. I know that sounds crazy, but I love that thing so much. I don't know why. I love the typing on it. I love its design. I love that it's actually tiny in real life. Like, it's so cool to me. And, yeah. Mega Altaria is Fairy Dragon. That is true. My first starter was a Chimchar. Diamond, I'm actually surprised, Yana. I'm surprised that, because we're like the same age, right? I'm surprised. I thought for sure that you would have started at least, like, probably Gen 3. Because I feel like even I might have been a little earlier than most of my friends to the whole Pokemon games, at least, with Gen 2. But, because I didn't even really know what I was doing. But by Gen 3, I definitely did. I definitely would have thought it would have been Mudkip or Torchic. So, The Seedot line is Dark Grass. No, it is true. Yeah. Like, I'm not saying I need a Grass Dark type Pokemon. I'm saying I want a Dark Grass type starter because Game Freak always puts like way more time and effort into their starters, and so like I think it'd be really, really cool. Oh my god, you noticed me. I tried to, Tezzy. I tried to. I hate Shiny Combuskin. Yeah, there are certain shiny starters I'm not a fan of, but it's weird because certain ones actually sucked in their sprites, but then got amazing in their 3D models, and vice versa. And so that's actually what happened to me. I did my top 10 worst shiny Pokemon list, and I put Superior on there because I was basing it off of the sprite that I'd, like, played it with, like, I'd seen in Gen 5. Like, I'd fought against in competitive, well, not competitive, but, like, when I do battles, which I would actually do in Gen 5, even though I lost probably, I think, 80% of them, I'd see, like, shiny Superiors, and I always hated it. I was like, man, it looks like a wilted flower. I hate this sprite so bad. But, so then I put it in my top 10 worst shiny Pokemon list. But then I didn't see the 3D model until later when I had to record footage of it. And I was like, I knew immediately the second I saw it, I was like, this is going to not go over well. People are going to be mad about this. Because like, but I was like, I already wrote the whole thing out. And I was like, I don't have time to go back and change it because I need this video out before Sun and Moon. And I'm glad I did because if I, it sucks. Maybe I should have gone back and fixed it. But at the same time, if I had done that, I wouldn't have gotten the video out before then, and then it might have interfered, and maybe I wouldn't be here today, because, you know, Sun and Moon obviously changed a lot for me, so, you know, it's hard to say, but the fact is, that is one I definitely regret putting, but I swear, the sprite, I don't like it. I think it looks like a wilted flower, but, like, the 3D model looks actually pretty good. My parents didn't want me getting a Game Boy, so I had to buy one for myself, so when I got older, I had more money, I bought a DS. True, that's actually, good point. Torterra is the best starter. Torterra is my favorite starter, nostalgia notwithstanding. Like, it is definitely, Cyndaquil is like my guy because that was the first Pokemon I ever had. But like, if it wasn't for that nostalgia and like growing up and having that story of like moving and stuff, if you see my video, you know what I'm talking about. But like, if it wasn't for that, Torterra is, in my opinion, the best design starter we've ever had. I love the typing of it. It sucks for ice, but it's great typing. I love the design. I love the green. Like, you don't see that earthy kind of green on many Pokemon. I love it. And the way it plays off the browns, and like, it's so good. It's so well designed, so well, like, I don't know. I love Torterra. I also won't lie though, like Rowlet definitely, like again, I think because we're still living in it, it's harder, but like, I feel like Rowlet is definitely going to be in my top 5 going forward. I don't know how or in what capacity or what number. Probably not going to eclipse Torterra or Cyndaquil, but maybe even Snivy. It might even be my 3rd favorite, just based on, again, I love owls, I love grass types, also how important Sun and Moon were in my life, and that was, you know, how many shiny hunts did we do with Burger, with Decidueye, right? Like, so it's, I have a lot of fond memories of that line. No, I actually am talking specifically about Torterra. Let it go! What is your favorite evil team? Because mine is Team Flare. Interesting, Vicky. Interesting. Personally, my favorite evil team is, team-wise, it is Plasma, I think. Evil leader-wise, it is Cyrus from Galactic. So, I think the team, like, all the Sages, plus N, plus Getsis, I think, and like, all the protesting stuff, I think make them my favorite team in Pokemon, like, Pokemon Black and White. But I don't, like, I like Getsis, but I think Cyrus is a little more sympathetic, at least in Platinum. In Diamond and Pearl, he's garbage. But, like, in Platinum, he's a little more sympathetic. excuse me, we're given some, like, backstory via his, like, I think it's his grandfather or something. He lost his parents, and he's, you know, just looking for solitude. I like that idea. I think they explored him the most as a villain. Lysander's actually pretty good, too. I don't like Team Flare, but I do like Lysander. Shiny Eevee, nice, Goldrose, nice. My favorite evil team is Team Rocket, but my favorite leader is Archie. Archie, man, Archie's got quite a following, actually. I love it, I love it. What is your favorite mythical Pokemon in Gen 7? Well, I haven't really gotten much of much experience with that new one that came out in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So, I mean, I guess I'm going to have to say Marshadow. But, like, it's probably going to be Zeraora, or however you pronounce it, when that thing is officially, like, introduced. But for now, until I see, like, the movie of it and until it's, like, actually obtainable in game legally, I'm going to stave off it. But just knowing it's typing, it's probably going to be that. Marshadow's pretty cool, though. Funny, I like Maxie. Really? See, that's super interesting. I know a lot of people who really go crazy for Archie, but I don't often hear the same about Maxie. Lysander looks like that evil dude in the Lego movie. Yeah, he's obviously, it's weird, because, like, I don't know what happened, but they clearly started, like, basing certain champions, or not champions, just, like, characters off of their actual Pokemon. So, like, Lysander looks obviously like Pyroar. I think that, sorry, I'm trying to think. There is another good example. Alder looks like Volcarona, kind of. I think Diantha kind of looks like Mega Gardevoir, like, kind of. So yeah, Lord Business. Yes, exactly. I'm huge on Archie and Maxie, just based on them. Oras is one of my favorite Pokemon games. I gotta replay, like, Oras at some point with an actual, like, critical mind of it and see it, like, how I feel, because I liked them in Emerald when I did my review of that, but, like, their plans still weren't really fleshed out, and I kind of had some issues with them just that way. But maybe that's because I played Emerald, first of all, because, you know, in giving a spotlight to both of them maybe took away from them as individuals. But then also, I don't know, like, I don't remember them being that crazy amazing in, Also, by the way, I know we're at 900. I'm going to be going until, like, I want to go till 8:30. Wolfger, so we're going to keep going, guys, until like, 8:25, probably. So, like, we'll do a few more, probably 10 more or something. Gen 5 starters are garbage to me. I don't like them, because, all right, give me one sec here, Wolfger. Those are fighting words, but I'll at least hear you out. I don't like them because their movesets aren't to my liking. Okay, that's actually a reasonable reason for not liking. And Lusamine was my favorite villain. Lusamine's actually pretty good too, but they ruined her a bit in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I agree with that. So I'm back to having Cyrus as my fave villain. True, true. Yeah, Lusamine is a much better villain in Sun and Moon. In the, like, it kind of becomes more like half her, half Guzma, half, well, I guess it's a third, but half Necrozma, or a third Necrozma in the end, so I don't like that. But either way, Wolfger hype. I love me some Snivy. I actually do have a little bit of a soft spot for Samurott now that I've, well, you guys would know anyway at this point, probably, what starter I used from my little preview I made. But when I play Black and White 2, I'm definitely going to use Tepig, because that's the only starter in those games I have not used yet. And yeah, I'm interested to see how I feel about Emboar. I love the sprites. So, man, Gen 5 has, like, the nicest design, I think, of any Pokemon game thus far. I'm not even kidding. I know some people don't like the dark lines, and I get that. But to me, it's like the colors pop so much. Like, it's crazy. I'm still, like, I'm 50 minutes into editing my Black and White review, and I still, like, I saw, like, a sprite of, like, me facing Bianca and her, like, Emboar, and it was just, like, the orange popped so much, and I was just like, man, these games really are, like, they look gorgeous. Like, I'm going to do another 10, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go till, like, 9:10, 9:15, something like that. We've now almost gotten another 100. But, yeah, I'm going to go till 8:25 my time, so probably 25. When the 19 that is currently, or 20 that's currently sitting on your clock in the minute side hits 25, I'll probably start wrapping it up. Yeah. I love Samurai. Yeah, I'm a big fan, Wolfger. I am, but I also, I'll give you that. Like, you explained it in a way I wasn't expecting. You weren't just like, yeah, Gen 5 sucks, I hate them, like, too many Pokemon, they had an ice cream Pokemon. Like, you actually explained, you're like, I don't like the movesets. And I can appreciate that. Like, I respect that. The movesets aren't to everyone's liking. It's kind of like that's my one flaw with some of the evolutions. And I've done like a full Eevee playthrough before. And it's like I love evolutions, but like I feel the same way that some of them have pretty horrible and dismal move pools, including Umbreon, if I'm being honest. There are ways you can build and like accommodate your, or like forge your Umbreon into a weapon, even in competitive, but like, it's still like, it's very limited. There's not as much like fun you can have making like a cool like moveset or making it this sort of Pokemon. Like, you know what I mean? Like you can do with certain Pokemon, you can be like, I want it like Guzzlord. You can make it like this type, or you can make it that type, right? Like it could be a special attacker or just an attacker, or like, but you can't really do that with Umbreon or some of the evolutions, and I get that. I love Shiny Emboar. It's the first Pokemon I tried a Masuda method on. Didn't have the patience, so I didn't get it. That is my Zorua. Yeah, absolutely. Gen 5 is the best gen. Well, then I hope you guys enjoy my review when it eventually comes out. It's coming, though. It's slowly finding its way. It's so close. There it is. Oh, that's way too big. But there's the thumbnail for it. It's coming out so soon. So soon. I'm just gonna like literally drop this here for now. Just because I took the time to pull it out. But yeah. But yeah, it's coming out very, very shortly, guys. Hopefully this weekend. Like, hopefully this is the last stream that I'm whining about working on my black and white review. By this time on Sunday, here's hoping that it's already released, you guys have enjoyed it, and we can talk about it. Like I said, the review itself is like an hour and 5, an hour and 10 minutes, somewhere in there. And I've got 50 minutes. And by the way, some of that's like the end part, like the outro and whatnot. So like literally all I have left to edit is like, I got most of the con section admittedly. And then I have the verdict, and then like that's it, guys. Like it's getting here. And compared to the story and the pros section, the cons and especially the verdict are like, they're pretty quick. Like I think it's like 10 minutes of cons and then like 4 minutes of verdict or something. So like I'm close, guys. I'm close to finishing this dang review. But yeah, an hour of pure black and white. I was talking about this on the last stream. I was thinking about releasing it as a what's it called? Sorry. I was thinking of releasing it in 2 parts, like how like Linkara would do like his History of Power Rangers or something like that. But the issue is, like I was saying last stream, I didn't really prepare it to be 2 parts, so it would kind of be awkward when it just like cuts off and then starts up again in the second part. So I think I'm just going to release it as 1, but going forward, if I start noticing that my script is getting long, I'll actually try to make a section where I'm like, all right, I'll see you guys in part 2. Like, you know what I mean? Make it more natural, I guess. All right, guys. I thought you failed the shiny, but it was just a dream. You're back! Black and White 2. Black and White 2 will eventually come, but no, I'm talking about just Black and White. Yo! Later, Jake. I'll actually be gone by the time you get back, unfortunately, but hopefully I see you Sunday, my friend. Ooh, nice cheerleader. Yeah. No, hey, I'm with you. Ooh, baby. Nice. All right. I'll do 5 more. 5 more, and then that's it. That's it. We'll be done for the night. What game are you talking about, Blade? Brave Shooter, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, and I hope you're doing well. Yeah, next stream on Sunday. Yes, I have a new schedule. You will see it in about like 5 minutes here. Once I get these babies all handled. I got 4 more Celesteelas. Later, Savage Sceptile. Oh, near. True. Oh, that sucks. That's unfortunate that you lost so much. Do legendary Pokemon count towards... Yes, legendaries do, but mythicals do not. Come on. I remember when Black and White came out. It was in the first grade. I remember everyone was going crazy. Man, that's crazy. I was in grade 11, I think. Grade 11. Or maybe it was grade 12. I don't know. Roy, I didn't make any jokes. I didn't make any jokes. Ooh, baby. Anyone gonna be on Discord later? I'm gonna be working on my Black and White review, so like I'm out. I'm not. I actually even have it preloaded this time, so oh my God, yo, my man Taco. All right, I'm doing one more. Taco, gotta go, dude. Stay warm tonight and be safe. Thank you so much, Taco. Oh my God, dude. Thank you so much for the donation, Taco. Hype. Can we get that wall of tacos as we wrap up? This is the last encounter of the night. As this man. I think I might have counted one already, so I think we're only at 9:15. But I'll put the counter to 9:16. But here we go, guys. The last one, Taco Hype, last encounter hype. Let's go, 9:16. It is not a shiny, unfortunately, but it's okay. We're gonna get a Sunday, so it's all good. But no, seriously, thank you so much, Taco. You were the man. Stay warm out there. I hope you don't have to use your credit card tomorrow on the windows, but you're amazing. Don't drink any more Florida water. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon. And that goes for the rest of you beautiful people as well. I will see you guys soon. Enjoy your weekends. If you're still on holidays, enjoy your long weekend. But I will see you next on Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to thank everybody who liked this video, who tuned in and watched me have hiccups and ramble about my Black and White review and about Fahrenheit and Celsius. I do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. I really do love seeing you guys in the chat, and I hope to see you this Sunday. I also, of course, have to thank everybody who donated, including that man right there, Taco, who just donated. Thank you again, Taco. Wolf Gur, thank you for your donations. And we also had Oddity X with that super chat. I really, really, really do appreciate that. And I believe we also had another super chat from Cheerleader Squid. So thank you, Cheerleader. Thank you to everybody who donated. I really, really, really do appreciate it. You guys are helping, and we're getting that much closer to a capture card with every stream, you know, with donations and whatnot. So I do appreciate it. So thank you, guys. I love ya. I will hopefully have a new hour-long video, which is crazy, but I hope you know, maybe set aside a lunch and or at the end of the night or something and watch it, or take turns. I don't know. The point is, hopefully a new video. The Black and White review will finally be out before the next stream we have. That is my goal. That is my ambition. We'll see if it is great as Nobunaga's. But yeah, seriously, thank you so much, guys, for being patient with that. I love you. I love your faces. We will see you guys soon. And please take care of yourself. And as I always say, happy hunting, baby rhinos. Peace. Oh, and there's the new schedule, by the way, in case you guys were curious. I'm also, though, going to add something that will hopefully, like, go in and out. Oh, there it is. I'm going to throw this up. I got to block Minior, I think. But yeah, there is the new schedule. Yeah. 5 p.m. Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tuesday, and 7 p.m. as well on Thursday, which is basically what we did tonight, except I went a half an hour early. I love you guys. Also, shout-outs to Lewis MP and M for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Later, skaters.
Came back for more. Yeah. Can you feel time trying